sports, let's move into the world of entertainment. It's a Sunday morning and we want to get us excited about what's left of the weekend. Let's get some soothing gospel music to get your Sunday started. Gospel artist Takie Ndou will perform his hit Wasithelela, a collaboration with Sound of Goshen. But before he does that, let's have a chat with him and get to know him a little bit better. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us here on the South African Morning.
Good morning, Abigail. Thank you so much for having me.
My
and good
pleasure.
morning to the viewers out there. What a blessed morning it is.
Thank you. So I've heard amazing things about you. I've never heard your music before, but what I'm hearing is just positive. Everyone's super excited to have you in studio and super excited to hear you perform a little bit later.
Thank you so
but
much.
I thought let's chat a little bit about you and your journey and where your love for gospel music and music in general started.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a Christian family, obviously brought up with Christian values, so we were not allowed to listen to secular music. If I come back home and I'm singing a secular song, I'd get a hiding.
Really?
So it was only natural for me to only listen to gospel. But obviously when I started singing professionally, I had to choose if I wanted to do gospel. And I remember the first time I went in studio, I did about 6 songs of R&B, love songs. But then when we wanted to release the song, I could feel that, no, this is not my calling. And when I started doing gospel, that's when I felt like, you know what, this is my purpose, this is my calling. And that's how I got into it. I just wanted to follow my calling.
That's beautiful. I think it's a lovely thing to know and to be assured that I'm at the right place at the right time. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. And that comes with a lot of faith. Let's talk about your family. Are they also musically inclined, or are you sort of the star of the family?
Well, I'm a star of the family. Well, but my mom can sing. Okay. But she has never recorded anything. My dad used to play drums at church, and I also became a drummer and a singer at the same time. So beautiful. Yeah, it's just only me at home.
Yeah. So you've got some new music that you're going to be performing for us.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about it.
I've got an exciting song, new song titled Wasithelela. It's a sing-along song, and people are already singing along the song because it's an easy tune. But above all, the message on the song is He was crucified and He redeemed us so that we can have life and life in abundance. So I'm really excited about the song. It's already out. It's available on all digital platforms.
Beautiful.
And I cannot just wait for everyone, the whole of South Africa and Africa, to hear the song.
Well, we look forward to it as well. But let's talk a little bit about what goes into the creation and the production, because as consumers, we only see the final product. We see you performing and hear these beautiful sounds, but we aren't there when you are writing, when you are producing, when things are happening behind the scenes. What goes into that sort of production process in making sure that what you deliver is received in a good and positive way?
Exactly. I think with this song, I had a friend of mine writing it for me, and we had to put the song together with my MD and my band. So what I normally do is I take the song to the band. I'm like, guys, this is the song, let's do it. And then they come up with ideas on how instruments should sound. I also obviously come up with ideas on that and how the vocals should sound also. So with this song, I think we had only about 2 rehearsals to prepare for the song, and then the song was already sounding proper. So we're like, let's record it.
An absolute professional. You know what you're doing. You know where you're heading. Let's chat a little bit about gospel in South Africa. It's quite a big space, and we have some amazing talent in the country. We try and showcase that talent every Sunday here on the South African Morning. But how is the space evolving? Are we seeing enough transformation? Are we seeing enough growth? What are some of the challenges that you experience as a gospel artist in South Africa? Yeah,
I think we are seeing a lot of growth. The music is evolving. Obviously a lot. We have a lot of talent out there, and I always tell people that I think the best of talents we have not even had. So that's how much of an abundance of talent that we have in South Africa. But I think this is a time when God has really raised worshippers, and I'm glad that it's written in the Word of God. It's in the Bible where it says that in the end times true worshippers will worship God in spirit and in truth, which means that you worship God in spirit, that is who He is, and you worship God in truth, which is the word and the knowledge of God. And I think that is what God has been doing lately. Everyone that I see up there in the gospel industry, if not everyone, I think it's a worshiper, it's a true worshiper. So you can see that God has raised those true worshipers, and we are living in those times, and I feel blessed to be part of that.
Well, it's beautiful to see. What is sort of next for you? What are you working on? Is there more new music coming out? What can we expect from you in the future?
Yeah, for now we are busy pushing the single, and then I'm already planning my next live DVD recording, which is going to be next year, probably somewhere in April. We're still planning the venue, so we'll announce that, but it's going to be one of the biggest live DVD recordings. That's what we're doing, but we're also touring. I'm part of Spirit of Praise.
Oh, lovely.
So we're having a tour, and I'm excited about it.
When does that start?
The tour is starting actually this next Saturday.
Okay.
We are in Swaziland, and then we go to Durban, we go to Polokwane, and then I think we'll close it off in Cape Town.
Beautiful. Well, I wish you all of the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing a little bit about your personal journey and about the music as well.
Thank
and
you.
we're super excited to see that performance. I wish you all of the best in your career.
Thank you, Abigail.
Keep
Thank you so
flourishing.
much.
My absolute pleasure. That was Takie Ndou. He is a gospel artist, and